This is the Koenigsegg CCXR, and thanks to Kale, I get to review it today. And to be honest, this is a very, very underrated car for collectors, and you barely see these cars in game. So now let's see how it drives and what it looks like. All right, let's start with the modeling of the CCXR. So this car is modeled like not very pretty long time ago. It does not have working doors. The only openable part is the roof. So yes, you could take off the roof on this thing. The interior is meh. Every like every modeling aspect about this car is meh because you can't open all the parts like the Koenigsegg's, like the other old Koenigseggs. So now let's see how it does on the races since I can't do the sound test on this computer. Not the best time on the drag, 8.44. At least it beat out the stock Turbo S though. So now let's see how it does on the highway race. All right, so the time we got was 31.59. This is really good, like better than expected. It's so much better than its time on the drag race. So I do recommend this on the highway race, but of course the modern Koenigseggs are better. So now let's see how it does on the acceleration, top speed, and braking test. Our acceleration kind of not the best acceleration in the world, but it does have a high top speed, which gives it an advantage on the highway race. So around 459 brakes. Brakes are okay. So collectors do really like this car, and I should probably put up the roof, but brakes are okay. Yeah. So now let's see how it does on the handling test. All right, so let's see the handling test of the CCXR. I didn't match the throttle on there, so let's see how it does. I love the convertible experience, to be honest. All right, brakes, not the best. Like, this car doesn't feel as nice as, say, the Yusko, but you can't really compare it to that. So, yeah, not the best handling. Yeah, cannot really make through that turn. And you have to brake really hard. So let's see what time it gets on the circuit race. Like, I guess if I were to rate it, like 3.5 out of 5, maybe. So now let's see how it does. All right, so the time we got was 2:08. Of course, you can definitely do better. I expect normal people to do like 180. So the handling is mediocre, but this car is pretty nice to drive, pretty fun, I guess. So now, last race, cross country. Let's see if it shines or not. All right, so the time we got was 2:14.82. So minus around 20 seconds there for two crashes, I guess. So this car actually is pretty good in on this race. So yeah, now let's wrap up this. And that was the Koenigsegg CCXR. Thanks to Kale for giving me this car or the handing me the keys to this car for like a little bit. And this car is pretty sick, to be honest. It's better than expected on cross circuit and highway race. So if you want a cool collector's car that still can do some races, this is probably the one for you. And yeah, that's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.